Sorry, how weird is that your
Apex
phone
predator.
was listening to you?
It's so weird.
So we literally just spoke there about Amber Riley and Glee, and then Mark flicks on to Instagram and a reel comes up about Amber Riley talking about Glee.
Yeah. But also she wasn't in Glee, so it's weird that she mentioned Glee in that interview.
Our phones are listening to us, people.
Phones are listening. Oh my God, when is this cough gonna go? When is it gonna go? I don't need
a new body.
I need a new body. I need a reset.
Needs a new body.
Someone needs to take me to the recycling centre and just recycle me.
I'd love to say,
when's the recycling going out?
You're 50% plastic.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't even discuss how beautiful the garden is on that pod.
It's beautiful.
And that's the only reason I'm thinking about that, because again, Paul's brain, is because the recycling bin is full because
this is the excitement of our life. Our green bin is full.
Our green bin is full because I had cardboard from two things. I haven't talked about that second thing. That's another reveal.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Of course. You're edging people.
I'm an edger.
You're not giving people the full ooh-ah sensation.
No, not the full ooh-ah sensation.
Basically, I'm going to ruin it. There's an egg chair out there.
Yeah, I got an egg chair. Guys.
There you go. There's the reveal.
Yeah.
There's the reveal.
There is the reveal.
Yeah, there you are. Right. Are we getting into this?
Let's get into our hot take.
Hot take, kids.
Welcome back. It's Friday and it is time for our little hot take. And I thought because the weather is heating up, we should talk about Ireland in the summer.
I wish it was Friday.
I know.
We're recording this on a Monday.
Oh my
We're
God,
listening
we'd
on a
be
Friday.
in the airport.
We'll be in the airport.
Not when this comes out, but
yeah, in the evening we'll be in the airport.
In the evening
we're going on a adventure room.
And a secret adventure that you will not hear about. We're keeping this moment for us.
Yeah. We're going away as part of my friend Rebecca's 40th birthday present.
Really looking forward to it.
And we're so excited.
I'm so excited.
I am so excited. So yeah, we're talking about summer.
Summer in Ireland.
Weekends in the summer. It's like divine.
Summer in Dublin.
And the Liffey as it stank like hell.
Da-da-da-da.
The Liffey does stink in the summer.
It does really smell.
Okay. So.
Now these are just bullet points I put down.
Yeah. What is your favourite part about summer in Dublin?
My favourite part
in Ireland.
About summer in Ireland is sometimes your boss will say to you, you've done a great week's work. Clock off there early. Go enjoy the sun.
Oh, see, do you not have summer working hours?
No.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
June,
I'd love
July,
summer
August.
Working hours. Yeah. Do you know what?
I think it's hilarious. Like summer working hours, I don't think I've ever managed to take them.
It's not even about summer working hours. I think there should be a flexibility in that. Now, it's hard because some people will absolutely take the piss, but I think there should be like a kind of flexible flexi rule in that there'll be times where you will work. I'm very fortunate. Like there'll be times where you'll work, you know, a longer day and then you'll be able to take an hour or two back depending on the situation. Not all the time, but like, you know, if a project is coming around or lots of things are happening, you just go in. Like sometimes I'll get to work at 8:00 and I'll just start working.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I'm not sure what your point is.
My point is I feel we should have a little bit more flexibility.
In the summer always?
Always. I'll take it all.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for that, Paul.
Sorry, I went on a rant there for a minute.
Rant. Again, stunning synopsis of your point.
Yeah.
Like, wow. My favorite part of the summer, so that's your favorite part is that you don't have flexibility.
No, my favorite part is like when the sun is there, you open a fresh glass of rosé and you just have...
Open a fresh glass of rosé. It's like the glass is a can.
Yeah. Yeah. Fresh bottle of rosé and hear glug, 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 glug. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, it's a good moment.
That's a good moment.
It's a good moment. So I love when the garden of the Rogers opens.
Oh, I love the garden of the...
Yeah.
This is the first time in,
It'll be in the
new house.
New gaff. So I don't know how it's going to roll.
And the sun doesn't... It's not a sun-orientated garden.
Well, apparently they've done
the research. Okay.
Apparently it's all fine.
Okay.
But basically, my mom will always like just have a random Saturday that we all end up like it's never really planned.
Yeah, no, it's
Everyone
never
just
planned.
End up in my mom's back garden having a few drinks, and then we end up like sometimes leaving the car there.
Oh, I love it.
A taxi home or
a little barbecue.
And it's just
she doesn't do barbecue, does she?
No,
Brian
like
does
barbecue.
Food.
I mean, they sometimes try to barbecue, but
love barbecue food. Oh my god,
it's not for me. But that's my favorite part of the summer. It's like the little like random like moments in the sun, enjoying like that glass of rosé or something.
And your mom's furniture, my god, do you sweat in it?
You do. Like, you stick to it.
It's like that sticky. And when it's warm, the
very
last
comfy
house.
now, to be fair.
No, it's very. That's the problem because you're so comfortable. You're stuck to it, and then you stand up and you're like, oh my god, my whole back is wet because I've sweated the way through it. But that garden before was a sun trap.
It was so gorgeous.
You'd get caught there now in a little snoozy in the sun.
Oh, I love an else snooze in the garden.
And the kids were playing playing hurling or whatever that thing is.
Like I love a little, like I don't like barbecue because I just think barbecue is like burnt food. It's not for me.
Barbecue.
But I do love when like mom does like picky bits and burgers and cocktail sausages.
She's great for an L cheese board in the sun. Oh my God.
Cheese board in the sun with a glass of rosé. Yeah. Bring it
Hit
on.
me up.
Yeah.
I do feel that summer also, just like even now I can see neighbours and stuff doing their garden, as we're talking about gardens, like they're starting to paint and plant and do all the bits. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Sorry, I see you have here like going out to Howth Bray Greystones in the summer, but can I just say something that I think is so funny? Do you see everyone's talking about the seagulls in Howth?
Oh no.
Apparently they're positioning themselves outside chip shops and all tourists are actually being physically attacked for their chipper.
I don't know about these seagulls, but they're
they always this big?
No, they're like mutants. We've done that. They were never that big.
Have they? Can someone tell us? Have they grown in size?
I think they have.
Have they evolved?
I think they have.
I think they're going to become like dinosaurs.
Remember in our garden? Now she hasn't come back in a while. Remember the crane? Remember I sent you a picture of the crane?
Like the crane.
A full-on crane came back. I think it's because we're near East Wall and the crane was near there. That's what somebody said anyway.
What's between a crane and a stork?
I don't know.
Is a crane a stork?
I don't know. We'll ask
My dad is going to be so embarrassed with me asking this. Fred was like, when we were on holidays, Fred was like practically bird watching. He's like,
I know.
That's
apparently where we were was really good. No, a crane and a stork are different birds. They're both long-legged waddling birds. Stork is heavier bodied.
Oh.
Crane is slimmer.
She's a fuller bodied
more
queen.
Elegant. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, another thing that happens, so obviously
Howth and Greystones going for the day. Not really into that now.
I'm not into it at all.
No,
it's not for me.
I'm not doing that now. I'm going to Ange's back garden. Do you know what I do love? I love our little canal walk.
We do a canal.
I love a canal. Yeah. That's our version.
It's a good 10k walk, but it's worth it.
That's our version.
And there is a stopping point in the middle at Douglas and Caldy, which is gone now. What was it?
Oh, it's the lock keeper.
Yeah.
Is it the lock keeper?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. And that was COVID days, but you had to be careful. You couldn't have too many drinks because you had to piss halfway through it.
What does that mean?
Because like you couldn't have too many drinks at it.
On the way. Oh yeah, if you were on the way to Angie's. I mean, yeah.
And when we were going to Angie's,
it's about 5k in and leave another 4 or 5k to do.
Yeah.
But
that's our version of a cliff walk.
Yeah, we would walk the canal, which I think is beautiful. Yeah. I think actually the canal is underrated. I don't think people like give it its due. But we walk from Drumcondra to Blanche on the canal.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And it's a lovely walk. And then we'll go to my mum's and have drinks. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It is
we
gorgeous.
should do that.
I love that.
Looking forward to that.
Something else that I think is interesting is during the summer season, a lot of people will go down to like their mobile homes and caravans.
I'd love a mobile home. I know you're allergic to it.
I will never have a mobile home.
I have had some of the best memories in mobile homes growing up. We created our own radio station where me and Lynn and Karen back in the day would go and we'd play tapes and then record ourselves on the radio station thinking we were deadly and play it back. Like I have some of core memories in Parklands in Wexford. That was and then a child got robbed, and then Parklands wasn't really a good.
A child got
place.
robbed, kidnapped?
Yeah, like back in the day, yeah.
And did they find the child?
I don't know. Don't know.
That's
My
terrible.
mum used to send me to Bible camp. We used to sing all these songs. Yeah. There used to be a little Bible camp and you just sing songs and do pictures.
Was it a kids camp, Paul?
Yeah.
Kids club, like?
No, it was full on Bible. Someone else must have done this. They used to come on certain days. You get little tickets that on a Friday, if you got a certain amount of tickets, you used to get like a ruler or a pencil case or a bookmarker or something. They were like your little Jesus tickets. In Parklands, they used to come down.
What was Susan doing? Drinking rosé while you were down with the Bible?
Having a great time with her pals. Yeah.
Well done, Susan.
And then
Good
the orphan
shout.
girl.
To be honest, I don't believe in God, but it gave me an hour off. I'd be like, off you go to Bible camp there.
Oh, well, you know what Susan's like with God.
She loves a bit of God.
Did you ever go to the orphan girl in Wexford?
You're saying words. I don't know what they are.
You were robbed as a childhood. Angela Rogers, you robbed him as a childhood. So the orphan girl was a pub in Wexford that used to do discos out the back. And on a Friday or a Saturday, we'd all get dressed up on the Friday or Saturday. Your parents would go into the pub and you'd go into the disco.
That sounds glam.
Yeah, it was glam. I think I had a first kiss in there with a girl.
Well, I was going to say, Ange and Fred, I think one of their first proper dates was in a caravan.
Oh.
In the sense that my mum and her friends all bought a caravan together. I don't know where it was, but the caravan lived somewhere and they used to go down every weekend to do this.
I think they told us Lusk.
No, I think it was further afield.
Or Balbriggan. No, I think I remember a story about this.
Anyway, all I know is
I
that
would love a mobile home.
Okay, well, we're not getting one. So
that was how my little claim to fame on social media came. Mobile makeover during lockdown.
Yes. That did very well for Louise. Is it still that setup?
No. She upgraded.
Yeah.
Don't ask me where that caravan is now. Who knows?
Someone else owns it now. Maybe they can, tune in and let us know how it's getting on.
Yeah.
Let us know how it's getting on.
I have another thing though.
Okay.
Summertime for me screams of a little outdoor festival.
Like where
Taste.
Taste good. Although it rained and poured last time we were Taste. Was that a winter Taste?
No. Shout out to Taste. They changed location and it was set up much better than what it has been before. They moved from Ivy Gardens to Marion Square.
Yeah.
And they had the proper walkways and everything down. Now, yes, it did rain, but they did a good job to combat the rain. But even the walkways and stuff, I really, really enjoyed Taste last year compared to previous years.
So I don't really remember Taste because I got really drunk.
We were doing a stuff with Gist. We got very drunk.
So drunk because I was so nervous that no one would come to our podcast.
Yeah, but they did.
I had about 6 drinks before we did it.
It's very hard to do something like that and it not be ticketed. Because at least with tickets, even if the tickets are free, or you get a drink when you're there or whatever, at least you know how many people are there. But actually, we had a full tent.
Now, question:
it was very convenient that it rained as well.
Yeah. Now, were you a kid that at some stage in the summer your parents would buy a paddling pool?
No.
We were a paddling pool family.
Of course you were a paddling pool family.
Yeah. And sometimes they were put out in the front garden so all the kids from the street could come and be in your paddling pool.
Of course. Angela Rogers, martyr for Kirkpatrick Avenue.
Yeah. So we loved a paddling pool.
Yeah.
And it was they were never like you wouldn't keep them.
Your sister has kept that tradition up because of the
she
water.
Has the water.
She has a water
castle.
bouncy castle.
The kids, that is like
love it.
That is like drugs to a child.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, except I think Luke was a bit afraid of the slide on it.
Luke didn't really like water up to. I think this year is really good with water, but up to that. And do you know what that was as well? Water Babies with Lily made her so good with water.
And then my sister neglected her second child and didn't put him in Water Babies.
Well, I didn't want to say that, but you have. So it's okay. But it's really interesting to see. So, like, if you're there with your kids and one has done Water Babies,
Water Babies. Can I also say,
if one has done Water Babies and the other one hasn't, or if you're considering it, and even if you can't afford it, I get into your local pool even just to get them used to it.
Though.
Is it not?
No, the water babies thing is a very specific thing.
Very
Although,
aggressive.
like, they get very aware of the water. I don't know how they are with their actual swimming, though.
Yeah.
Now, Lily's a little fish now. But
Yeah,
that's because
she
she
loves it.
also went to the one and only
Caroline
Duffy, who
Friend of
is
the pod.
friend of the pod, who also is the like number one. Like, I think she has taught everyone in the Dublin 15 and greater area how to swim.
Yeah, if you're in Dublin 15,
And
you probably know
basically,
Caroline Duffy.
If you are in that area and have been taught by Caroline Duffy, then at some point in your life you were absolutely shit scared, and she took off your armbands and threw you in the deep end.
And fucked you
that
into
is
the
how
deep
you learned to swim. She literally would just fuck you in.
So like,
I was like, I don't think you can do that anymore. And I was like, because she's still teaching. My mom was like, I was like, oh yeah, remember Caroline used to do that? I was like, oh, she obviously can't do that anymore. She's like, no, she still does that.
Yeah. Sorry, and just back to the festivals.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Sorry, I also love. I think I spoke of before, like at the manors or at the picnics.
We went to some summer one before.
We did one at the castle. No, not at the castle.
In Palmerstown Estate.
At the estate.
That was so good. It was an 80s themed one.
It was an 80s themed one, and that's where they asked you to join the stage.
That is where, what is the?
Spring Break.
Spring Break.
Yeah.
Yeah, my claim to fame. Spring Break DM'd me after it asking,
If
I haven't finished my sentence.
Sorry.
Would I be the lead singer in the band? Now, just so everyone knows, I can't sing.
Yeah.
I can hold a tune.
Part of it
I'm
is
not a
dressing
lead
up,
singer.
isn't it?
But basically he said, listen, your charisma will get you all the way.
Yeah.
And I said, well, thank you.
And I love those, though. I have to say, I love the setup, picnic benches around the place.
And we were able to order bottles of champagne.
And then you can order. It wasn't going to go there, but yes, we were ordering bottles of champagne. And then there's loads of food kiosks and everything. Stage.
We
good
got
vibes.
really drunk.
We got very drunk.
Did you have a little
No, I don't think I did.
little vom?
No,
I think you did the next day.
maybe the next day, but
Yeah.
No, I think Linda did.
No, I don't think Linda did.
Yeah, because she can't drink champagne. She does every time.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
allergic to it.
Yeah, she wasn't well, but I don't think she vomited.
So we had that, and now as I said, we're going to see the Vengaboys in July, which I'm very
which
excited
is in
about.
Malahide,
Which is in Malahide, so it's at the castle. And the night before, they're doing Peter Andre, and I think there's still tickets. So if you're looking out, go check out.
I'd
at
have
the castle.
no grot to go see Peter Andre.
Yeah, Peter
now, but
Andre
the
wasn't.
Vengaboys-
The Vengaboys. Whoa,
Like,
whoa.
Peter Andre should have
Everybody
just...
good
If
now.
Peter Andre just like... He only has one song really that we care about.
Yeah, and A Whole New World.
He's
I
not
wonder
going to do a whole
I
new
wonder
world,
who's
is
going to
he?
do Kate Price.
Oh my God, is he going to do a whole new world?
I don't know. Well, he has Mysterious Girl. What else does he have?
That's what I'm saying. What else is
Yeah.
there? He'll probably do a load of covers.
I thought Vengaboys was a good shout for your sisters.
Right. To finish up this
I'm
episode,
sorry,
what
this
are
is going on.
What are you most looking forward to this summer?
Really enjoying our garden. I'm looking forward to hosting some sort of soiree.
A garden soiree.
A garden soiree.
Who's being invited?
I don't know. Guest list TBC. We have loads of stuff happening this summer.
We do?
Yeah.
Do I know about them?
Yeah, we're going foreign. In July. We've got a wedding.
Oh, we're going to Ibiza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a wedding.
We're going to a wedding in Portugal in June,
And we have a wedding in July. Rachel.
which
and
is in the
Raj.
UK.
Yeah. August, we've nothing, so we need something for August. Vengaboys is July. Yeah, we've got a really good
We've got
summer.
a great schedule.
I want nice. I want a beer garden drink somewhere.
Great. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Let's do it. When
That's what
when
I
do you
want.
think it's going to be warm enough for us to have our dinner out in the new garden setup?
I don't know. See, there's still a bit of breeze out there. Still a bit of breeze, and I want to just get you a heater, because if I don't get you a heater,
Yeah, it'll just be
there's going to
moaning.
be war.
I do want us to have a little bougie, because like we've had lovely little breaks and little holidays, but like we literally, I know it'll actually probably looks to everyone that we've been away 400 times this year. We've just done like weekend breaks, like
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we had 1 week long break. So I want another week long break at the end of the year.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's like bougie,
Yeah,
us, like
bougie and beautiful,
having a lovely time,
like Sitges.
doing what we want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just
If
us
you have
organising our
anywhere
life.
that sounds good that we know, see, you wouldn't really want to go to Turkey. There's some great hotels in Turkey.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I have to relook at that.
Absolutely
What
not.
about Mexico?
Oh my God, if you don't
No,
shut
we
up
need
about Mexico.
we need to do Mexico for 10 days. I'm not doing that flight for 7. Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right.
That's us.
it. We'll see you next week for our next episode of The Glow Home. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you hit the bell so you get a notification every time we upload. Subscribe, leave a comment, leave a review. Tell us we're deadly. Thanks so much.
Bye. We love you.
Bye.